I like Cloud, but like
A wine cannot
I
cross his
don't like
toes
his
now.
like I like his story, but I like Titus's more only because it's like a
Come on.
young teen romance type shit.
Faster.
Oh, I get to go to the
This
hideout.
one,
Let's see how many rewards I get.
Snoop D-O double G.
Dude, I can't believe Homelander is gonna be in COD tomorrow.
COD? No way.
Did you not see the post I sent?
Uh-uh.
The boys even posted it. Call of Duty Starlight,
Oh, don't tell me
Block
this is
Noir,
your first.
Homelander.
Oh my god. Are you gonna get it back?
Probably.
The man himself.
I think I'm gonna need to get
We were just
Homelander.
about to make a start on that sword I promised you. It's funny.
Let's go fucking kill
But
yourself.
none of this would have been possible without your help.
Look at me.
Me. Yummers. Get a
Remember
kill.
Camille? We'll be using his leather work for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Sultan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles? And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues.
A team effort.
Bro,
Now,
I have so much from Final Fantasy 15.
I'm ready.
I clicked like, oh, and I have the Royal Pack. What the fuck? I started the download for 15 and I was like, let me just get everything. And the DLCs have just been popping up over and over.
Yeah. Sometime later. I already know 2 things that happen, I think, or 3. I think Noctis dies.
Oh. Nah.
Oh
Is
my
that the sword that
god.
you got?
Shh, sorry.
The sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
Oh my god. It's like a fucking upgraded version of my default
Trust you'll
sword.
take good care of it.
But this is awesome, I'm sorry.
Both of you.
Thank you guys.
Does this make you pair the greatest craftsmen alive?
Yeah, I need to keep you guys thank you so much.
A list of materials.
What?
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost. We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok.
Wait.
Something worthy of a legendary
Grind, bro.
Something even better?
That's a weapon I'd like to see.
Right.
You leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the...
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my...
Oh my. I'm hyped about Ragnarok. That shit looks gnarly. Let me just clip the last.
Come on!
Bitch. God. Who the fuck you? I needed that for Ragnarok. That's great. Okay, that's great.
Should have picked on someone your own size.
God damn, there's so many quests right now. Shut up.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
I told Mike shut the fuck up before I punch him up and make him nut up.
Then again, why settle?
Foul. Foul.
Is it hard?
Let me join up.
Oh.
How was she?
So you died?
Now I won.
Good. good, thankfully.
What?
Yeah.
Ew. I was happy, bro. Inventory maximized, baby. With 2 Ds, we are fully maximized with potent inventory and potion potency. Hell yeah, baby.
It doesn't make it true.
Hello.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young...
I'm not here for mid.
Then why not
Right.
ask Molly?
As soon as we're going to...
Preferably
Okay,
if
we
it were
need
very little. We have the
info.
good king. If there is anywhere safe to land.
And tell us what we will find.
But no splint. All right. But interrupt me. And
Oh lord. This has to be the final time she does this shit. I don't know. I don't like this, but
Barnabas Thumb. The one they call the last king.
he's
Understand
really powerful.
him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales
Yeah,
of Odin's
Odin.
might spreading
Jesus.
through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time.
He's been around
Waloed's
for a
recent
long.
inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash.
Yeah, I've not been there.
Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But
Oh,
then the
Lord.
Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped.
Yeah, we know.
And
That's why I
Mid
don't care.
has made
Like you
land
said.
there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
Who comes in hand right there? I don't know.
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a spring...
Probably more mid. I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelf.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I want to do my side shit. Wait. Oh, we can finally do the quests. A new quest is available. Joe, do you have a side quest? What's
My
up?
Lord Marquis,
Uh,
it was the greatest honor of my life.
Oh, nice.
But now,
Our journey together is at an end.
so I bid you.
Please look after him and my steed. Of course.
Your companions are kind indeed.
Thank you.
I must admit. But I see now.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yote, is anything the matter?
My lord, yes. It's
What's
your
up?
brother, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
That
had
means we'll
feared as
stop this,
much.
yeah.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something, and thankfully a recipe was found, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable.
Well, I got this, Yote.
My lord.
Yote.
I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
I can't right now. I'm kidding. For Joshua, anything.
For Joshua, anything.
Literally.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this?
A rare herb by the name. It grows only where we discovered a patch. The search continues for an.
Yeah, let me, let's
So
do
it's
this.
only that you can't reach it.
Well,
Then I shall go and... You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
So
well,
fire!
if you're sure, my lord.
So fire.
Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some. I shall remain here.
Yes. There we are. I have to save Joshua. Let's see what she has to say. A quest?
Then again, why settle for low-born chaff when you...
I already know. Wait. Is it updated?
Back again?
Are me and Jill more than traveling companions?
How may I help you today?
In love! Let's fucking go! Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Let's fucking go in love. There's the lover. Jill.
Karen says she'll provide what she can for our voyage to Ash, and has even agreed to forgo payment.
I forgot.
Until our return, that is.
All the stone and water I could find.
Yeah.
Will this be enough?
She's like, no. I'm like, fuck.
Yes, my lord.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think
you.
only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
Yeah, really
I
appreciate
am honored
it.
that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, what a nice little quest. Oh, wow. Hell yeah.
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us.
Sir Wade, you and your people saved us, and still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours, to protect Eastpool.
And we shall. We all shall. Together. This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it away,
they'll have us to answer to.
Come on then.
This village isn't gonna...
They're not slaves anymore.
No. Your father took and I believe if he was...
I think... But you should be I'll have to pull my weight too. Speaking of which, I ought...
Can we continue to... Indeed.
All right.
Lord Rossfield, do you remember our very first mission together?
Hell yeah, I do.
From the Stillwind Marshes.
Yup.
How could I forget?
There's one sight that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender.
No.
But every time, I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means.
Ooh.
To be a shield. Know
Thank
that
you.
whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So Wade.
Oh. Yeah, Sir Wade's too
You have
kind.
always been a true shield.
Facts.
I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Thank you, my lord. I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
Thank you.
I'll do my best.
Oh, we gotta go see Martha, eh? This is when she gives me something, I would hope. Oh.
Been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt.
I can't handle another Sid flashback, bro.
Awful anyway. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work. Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin, it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And do you know what he did? He smiled. And then he laughed.
That's Sid.
And then I did the same. We made a pact that day. That whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
Aww.
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for bearers. Just like your dad.
People.
Do you know I was born... He certainly didn't...
Indeed, but the loftier ones, which is why those of us who follow in their...
Suppose you're... And if we don't manage it, good thing we've got... It's almost enough to give you a little bit... Anyway, and better get back to work. At least the folks who saved East...
That sounds like...
Thank you. Let's see what she gave me. Level up. Oh, baby. Martha's Rest. Oh, yeah, baby. Another missive. Meet up, all of us.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, and what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels? I would think not, but there was once a time when the hints...
Wait, you said it waned on Storm.
Religious monuments, but...
Though in this case... To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles, I am relieved.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished, I need to speak to everyone.
Right away.
Right. Oh, yeah, baby. I gotta talk to everyone. Nah. Alright, everyone, we need to have a little chat. A little chat. Oh, yeah, baby. You're all good.
By now, you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention.
Right.
As well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going.
Oh, baby.
Preferably a good one. Know of any?
You bet your ass I do.
Yup,
I'd
Gav
still
coming
borrow
with
some of
us.
Lady Vivian's maps, though, just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into New. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind?
You
The
got
ship
it.
ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Still, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry.
How?
I'll keep the ship and her crew safe.
I mean, I wonder if she sells her
We're needing
abilities.
passage home, after all.
Yes, Jill.
But... Very well.
What's going on?
If there are no questions,
we'll see you all at the docks. Otto.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Yeah, Otto. No problem. Anything for you, mate.